Start by opening up a can of Pringles. This is the most efficient way I found to do this.
If you need a can opener to pop over some Pringles, I know you went to ICDC college. Yep. So that's why they closed right there for your education.
Into this mixture. Then we're gonna go ahead and take our potato masher.
This don't make no sense.
Kind of mash these down into the boiling water.
Absolutely not. This is denied all day long.
The water. Now we're gonna go ahead and take a can of garlic because we don't have any fresh garlic, so we're gonna
take a can of wood now.
Scoop of that, plop it in. The recipe also calls for onions, so we have some junions.
Here we go. You just making up fancy words, huh?
Doesn't get much more.
Garlic and junions. So I don't want none of this.
Junions in there, and again we're gonna come with our potato masher. Just kind of mix all of this slurry together.
You ain't mixing, you just turning it.
And of course we need some salt. We're gonna go ahead and put a little bit of salt in there to taste.
That's a lot of bit of salt, sir. And some Pringles, no less.
Some cayenne pepper for heat to taste.
For heat.
And if you like it and have it, some turmeric.
No, we don't need no turmeric.
Back in with the masher.
Just the tune part will do just nice.
All this together, and we're just gonna go ahead and let this boil.
You're not mashing, you swirling.
We'll be right back. Bring this over to the sink.
Then throw it all out. Pour it down the drain.
Strain the mixture.
Oh Lord, that sounds just like some deli diarrhea right there. No thank you.
You have it strained. We're gonna go ahead and dump it back into the bowl, just like this. We're gonna add an entire stick of butter.
No, you ain't.
We're gonna throw that in the mixture.
Lord, don't waste this good butter here.
Super creamy. And we're also gonna add some onion powder.
Why not?
And some granulated garlic.
Why not? It ain't gonna help it now.
Together.
Is your butter melted yet?
Melt. Oh my gosh.
Why ain't butter? I can't believe that ain't butter. Cause it ain't.
We have some fresh chives. We're gonna go ahead and dump those in.
You talking about fresh chives? Don't worry about saving lives. Don't eat this here.
We're just gonna go ahead and let the butter melt a little bit more.
That butter ain't melted.
Once the butter's melted, we're gonna come in with some fine
American butter no
cheese,
better.
We want these to be cheesy, and we're gonna throw
that ain't fine cheese. That is plastic.
Covering the entire.
That's Big Mac cheese. That mug ain't gonna melt till you get to the surface of the sun.
And then we're gonna go ahead and stir that cheese in to give it a nice cheesy taste.
But ain't nothing finna help this here.
Doesn't get much better than this, guys.
A whole lot of stuff get better than this here.
Kind of like this. We're gonna go ahead and turn the heat off. Okay.
Them like bricks made the wrong way. Look at
how creamy this is.
That ain't creamy. That is liquid tea.
We're gonna go ahead and get a couple spoonfuls.
That is a dish of diarrhea that you serving right there. Did you eat that? Did you eat that?
Look at that. Perfect. Just how Grandma used to make them.
Your grandma made it with the Great Depression. This making me depressed right now. Denied.
This is so good, you guys. You have to try this.
No.